The Bear River originates in the Uinta Mountains of northern Utah at the confluence of the Hayden and Stillwater Forks. This vlog is an exploration of the Headwaters system. Thursday, May 26th, and we are at Christmas Meadows, and I'm with my good friend Jeff Kundick, and all of this on the table is going in the backcountry in our backpacks, and we are headed up through that area. Getting ready to make our approach on the headwaters of the Hayden Fork. We're up for the adventure. We just started and we are at the divide between the Duchesne and the Hayden Fork of the Bear River. And here's the Duchesne River. This is a unique landscape right in here. 4 major watersheds kind of converge or start in this general area. One of them is both forks of the Bear River, the Weber, the Provo, and the Duchesne. So we are at the base of Hayden Peak right there, and we are working our way across the tree line. And we've got some amazing scenery here, unbelievable. Friday the 27th, and we are just headed out of our camp below Hayden Peak, and here is some of the headwaters of the Hayden Fork. Deer tracks. Just made it back to the road, and right at the trailhead, the Highline Trailhead, which is the divider between the Duchesne and the Hayden Fork. So a beautiful area of the Uintas. Snow conditions kind of went to hell. It's wet, heavy, and bottomless. There's no bottom to it, so made it really tough coming out, but we made it and can't wait for dinner. After our split boarding tour of the Hayden Fork and a good dinner that night, Jeff and I went to the Stillwater Fork and he floated through Christmas Meadows. The Stillwater is appropriately named through Christmas Meadows, but once you get below the meadows, it's anything but Stillwater. Just below Christmas Meadows on the Stillwater Fork, and taking a look at some of the hazards here that are pretty gnarly, and it's just getting started. It gets a lot steeper gradient and a lot more log jams and deadfall from here down, so that kind of stuff scares me to death. I think I'm going to be walking this section. Pretty crazy. In between the log jams and strainers, beaver maintain a wetland complex that provides habitat for a variety of wildlife. These wetlands act as a sponge that hold water and slowly release it throughout the year. I scouted the Stillwater Fork from Christmas Meadows to the confluence with the Hayden Fork, which is where the Bear River begins. This section was too risky to float. But since Jeff and I had one more day, I figured I could float about 10 miles of the Bear River to the Wyoming border. But the weather had other plans for us. Well, this was a pleasant surprise today. We got about 6 inches of snow. Pretty awesome. Packed up our wet gear and headed home. I took the scenic route. It is Sunday, May 29th. Just wanted to get a look at this shredder. Thing's almost as tall as I am.